Alright, I just want to start off by thanking everyone who made tonight possible. So, the parents of the bride, Tony and Harriet, thank you. And for the parents of the groom, Gary and Sharon, thank you very much. You guys raised two fine people. All lovely bridesmaids, looking beautiful tonight. And gentlemen, always looking good. So, you gotta bear with me, I didn't have much chance to memorize it, so I'm beginning off my little sheet here, but, as Dan's younger brother, I've known him my entire life. Usually it's the younger brother who has to live up to the older brother's achievements. With us, it seems to be the other way around. Some of you might think it might be hard to keep up with Dan's many accomplishments, but really, I was just looking out for him by keeping the bar so low, so I just found one to say, you're welcome. So growing up, me and Dan were only, a few months apart and everything like that, and it made it really easy for my parents to, get us a lot of the same clothes, a lot of, the same toys and everything like that. And, Dan just drove him up a wall. He could not stand this at all, so no matter what it was that my parents got me and Dan, whether it was the same or not, I had to put nail polish on mine. So I knew which one was mine and which one was his, because, God forbid he played with a toy or got on the bike with a nail polish. So that's just a little bit of advice. Anything you collect over the years, anything you don't want him to break, just put a little bunch of nail polish on it. He'll stay right away from it. So let's see. I don't know what else I can really tell you about Dan, Beth. You know him long enough to be familiar with his bad habits and his good. He's always been a hard worker, always looked after himself and his family. You know where he's going, and he'll do anything to get there. So I'm sure he'll meet the definition of a good husband, which is someone who never forgets these words. Yes, dear, you're right, and buy it. So everybody just grab a clap, raise it up, and toast Dan and Beth for many years of happiness. And now, the maid of honor, Shorty.
Thank you guys, everybody, for coming. Enjoy the special day with all of us. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kristen or Shorty. You'll hear Shorty, so that's why I have to say that. Shorty, Dan, figure it out. What? Oh, no. Dan and Beth, I just want to tell you how honored I've been. You've had your big day. It was truly a blessing to watch my best friend experience her dreams today. And I'll be lucky if I get through this with no tears. That's why I'm going to read it. I'm going to start with Dan. I just want to thank you for being such an amazing boyfriend, fiance, and now husband to one of my very best friends. You bring out the best in her and always make her very happy. Thank you for tolerating our wine night when we come home with balloons, Viking hats, and wine. You're a very patient man. I've known you for quite a few years now, and I cannot wait to welcome you to the family, and yes, Shorty is part of the family. All I can ask is please continue to make Beth as happy as ever, take care of her, and treasure each and every moment together. And Beth. There are a million things I could say, but there wouldn't be enough time in the day. You are a beautiful person, and I know you will be an amazing wife, Dan. You have always been so patient with me when I've needed your advice. You've always made me laugh even if I didn't want to, and no matter how much time has passed between us, and sometimes it's been years, we've never skipped a beat. You've always supported me through the good and bad times, and I will always do the same for you. So to you, my best friend, enjoy each and every day of your beautiful marriage. I want you guys to be friends with each other, share each other's hopes, and fill each other's dreams. Everybody raise your glasses to love, laughter, and happily ever after. And next up is going to be Stevie. Your turn.
Hi guys, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Stevie, and I actually introduced Dan and Beth. Guys, when you first asked me to give a speech about this, I sat down and I started typing it up. I was all excited. I'm writing down all of these experiences and all these good memories. And then I realized I was on page 9 of my speech, and I decided to summarize a little bit. I've known Dan since freshman year of college, and I've known Beth since we were little kids. I can't remember exactly when, but it's when she was going through the phase of baggy clothes. She had a bowl haircut, looked like a mushroom. She was really big into NASCAR and WWF. There's pictures and documentation, I can prove it. Halfway through college, we decided to all live together for 2 wonderful years. Quick side note, if you ever get the chance to live with Italians, do it. These guys can cook. Oh my God. Excellent. Wonderful to live with you guys. Of course, afterwards it was always, Stevie, look at all these dishes. We cook. You gotta clean it. I actually vetted that joke with the owner of the local Italian restaurant to make sure that that was appropriate. All right, on a serious note, Dan, you are one of the most genuine and honorable people that I know. You've always been honest with me. You made me laugh, and on a handful of occasions, given me a much-needed swift kick in the rear when I've needed it. Beth, you have been my right arm for almost 20 years. You have always been the best in me, even when I couldn't. I've seen you grow from a very, very, very outspoken young girl to a talented and well-rounded woman. I've seen you both, over the years, overcome every challenge and meet and exceed every goal that you have set for yourselves. One of the best roles that I've got to play in my life is being your guys' best friend. I'm very happy for you guys. I wish you many years of happy marriage and many, many, many short and feisty children together. I would like to give a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Martino and a tribute to your Italian heritage. I'm going to try to say this right. I failed Italian in college. Bevere, finalmente, redero, espresso, amore sempre. Live fully, laugh often, and love always. Love you guys. Now bear with us, we just have about 4 or 5 more speeches. No, I'm just kidding, just one more. Save the best for last. This man was like a second father to me growing up, and he is the father of the bride. I'd like to introduce Mr. Tony Vickio.
This is tough. I'm only on my 4th Budweiser. If I was at Maria's, I could talk all night. It's going to be really short. Beth just called me up here and said, "Are you going to make a speech?" I said, "Am I?" I don't know. So I said, "I think what I'm going to say is probably from the heart. And I hope that both of you just have the marriage Harry and I have had."